Sold a classical DVD set or CD set, still sealed. I think we paid $1 for that. We sold it for $8.99. We bought this a couple days ago at the pawn shop. We paid $1 a piece for these. We sold them for $69.99. Sergeant Frog. Oops, that's not it. Good thing I checked. It's that bottom one. But it's Sergeant Frog. Never heard of it, but I buy every anime I find. Fox, we actually bought this the same day, but we got this at Peddler's Junction. We paid $2 for it. And we sold it for $14.99. Sweet Charity. I think, there we go. Picked that up for $1 at the pawn shop, and we got, it's still sealed. We got $10.99 for it. It's for Valkyria Chronicle. We bought that at the pawn shop for $5. We sold it for $24.99. Striped Steelbook. We bought that at the flea market for $2.50. And we sold it for $15.99. We sold a 50 count lot of wrestling photos. There we go. It was 50 mixed WWE autographs, men and women. I would say I have about 100 or 125 of those. And I sold them for $249. I have a friend that brings in a lot of wrestlers, and I buy a lot of his extras when he's done. We were at Peddler's Junction a few months ago. I told you about this. We picked these up for, I bought 2 of these. I sold one already for $70. Sold this one for $70. I paid $20 a piece for them, so I made pretty good money on those. I think they're paying shipping also. So if you ever see these homies sell really well. Just about anything homies. We have a Wii Dead Space. Paid $1 for that at a pawn shop. We sold it for $19.99. You guys remember how full this drawer was 2 weeks ago? It's actually been filled up twice in like 2 weeks. These things have been selling really well. All right, we sold a Marquette snapback. See how hard this is going to be. Hey, that was easy. They're not always that easy. Marquette snapback rope hat. It's probably from the 80s, maybe 90s. We sold it for $19.99. We paid $1.99. Actually, we paid $3 for this at a baseball card show. I remember now. All right, we sold a Sound of Music Blu-ray. So that should be easier to find. It was a big one. It's still new. We picked that up at a pawn shop for $2. And we sold it for $11.99. How you doing, guys? This is everything we sold Wednesday and Thursday. All right, we sold a West Virginia starter jacket. Our jackets are all screwed up, man. We have some hanging up. We have some in that bag there. We just have some randomly stuffed here, some randomly stuffed there. I'm hoping this one here is it. Yeah, it looks like it. West Virginia jacket. We picked this up for $3.99. Starter jacket, extra large. We sold it for $22.99. What happened is I got this place a few months ago. I don't know. I think it was February. It was right before all this crap went down. So I haven't really been able to do everything I wanted to do to the office. I haven't got all the shelving I needed to get. I was going to make some PVC pipe shelves for to hang all my clothes and all my coats and stuff like that. Just haven't been able to do that so far. But we'll do it sometime. It's coming along. All right, Little People, Big World. There it is right there. We bought this at a pawn shop for $1. I think it's still sealed. Still sealed. This is actually a pretty fun show. I like to watch it. But we paid $1 for it at a pawn shop. We sold it for $16.66. We sold an 8x10 of Lydia Hurst. I think she's the granddaughter of, can't remember his name, some famous Hearst dude. I think it's the hotels, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we sold that photo. We paid $2.99 for it, and we sold it for, I'll have to check. Okay, we sold this one for $14.99. Deca Sports. There we go. Bought that at a pawn shop for $1. We sold it for $13.99. Shrek 3D. There we go. Shrek the Third. We bought that at a Big Lots for $3. It was $2.99, and we sold it for $14.99. Sold another jacket. I'm hoping it's this one, because if it's not, I have no idea where it is. It's a Rollin' Oldies Car Club jacket from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Didn't know if anybody'd be interested in it. It was a real nice satin jacket, though. It was like nice and thick and insulated. I paid $3.99 for it. Ended up selling it for $39.99. Cyber Sunday. Is it this one? I think it is. Cyber Sunday, WWE. Paid that $1 for that at a pawn shop, and we sold it for $8.99. Night of the Champions. $2008, is that it? Yep, Night of the Champions, 2008. We paid 75 cents for this at a pawn shop, and we sold it for $7.99. Talking about Lydia Hurst, I just got that one in the other day. I think I have it listed. I haven't sold it yet. I sold the Cowboys. I think it's right here. Yep. That was one of the easiest ones to find. Cowboys, logo 7. I paid $3 for this, and we sold it for $19.99. Wasn't big money, but hey, you're still making money. We sold a Mark Anthony CD. There we go. It's brand new. We ended up buying it at a thrift store for $1.49. We sold it for $7.99. Wasn't a ton of money, but like I said, as long as I can make a couple dollars, it literally takes 2 seconds to list it. So, and it literally takes 10 seconds to ship it out. So, I have no effort in it at all. Here we go. Best of Arbuckle and Keaton. We picked that up pawn shop for $1. We sold it for $16.99. Sold a Night Shift laser disc. It was one I just listed pretty recently. There it is. We bought that at a flea market for $1, and we sold it for $9.99. And those ship media, so it will cost me like $3 to send it, $3.33 or something. Sold a Nikita Koloff signed 8x10. I believe it is this one. We had Nikita for a signing at one of our at our store, and we ended up having about $3 in this, and we sold it for $13.99. He was like one of my favorite wrestlers as a kid, so I was glad I could have him for a personal appearance. PS3 Soul Calibur 5. We paid $1 for that at a pawn shop, and we sold it for $10.99. PS2 Fairly Odd Parents. Paid $1 for that at a pawn shop. We sold it for $15.99. We sold another jacket, and I swear I have no idea where it went. I may have even put it in with the jerseys. I don't know. Socks. That's a polo jacket. Oh shoot, that's not good. Didn't even think of that. I don't think I hung it up. I think I have a few in here. Hey, there we go, bingo. I gotta get these jackets out of there. But it was a chalk line jacket, sold it for $79.99. We paid $4.99 for it at a thrift store. It was in really good shape too. But somebody in Australia paid $80 for it, plus they probably paid $30 to ship it there. But it's a nice jacket.